Okay, so Francesco,
Yeah.
as a professor
Yeah.
at the Technical University, so how does a double diploma program work?
First of all, I would like to say that for us, but also personally, is a big achievement that we have after, would say, 10 years of connection, cooperation, and synergy. And about the double diploma, I think it works. That it's a win-win situation for both university, because of course it provides an added value in terms of impact that they could have at the international level, and because the two diploma will be recognized officially in the two countries, of course, is of course an added value as well for students, that somehow they will have opportunity to obtain even into different scientific field diploma recognized in two countries, and I think this I would say that could be a big and important driver for have successful story in our double diploma that will start in the academic year 27-28, but physically at the beginning of the 28, and we will have the first exchange of student, and I see a lot of positive, let's say, vision on this.
So this is a great opportunity for the listeners who
Yes.
are thinking about
Yes.
studying
Yes.
in the master's program, studying in our university, and then eventually in the double diploma program. And the backgrounds don't have to necessarily be in environmental sciences, right? They could be other.
I would say should be a hybrid, because of course at Bicocca University they have a strong background that we are maybe more oriented on environmental engineering.
What I meant, the bachelor's degree, they could have also another.
Yes.
Yes. In this sense, yes, of course. Yeah.
And then when these people graduate and get two diplomas in one university in Italy, Milan no less, so they would apply for a job and they say, well, asked, do you have a degree? And they would say, no, I have 2 degrees, and also in Italy. So
really a nice advertisement in Italy. There's two is better than one. There was a really whole advertisement.
So the students would visit, Latvian students would visit Milan and vice versa, right? And take certain courses, pass exams, and also write their master's thesis in English and defend in both universities. How do you see this cooperation, and what do you expect this will bring benefits to your university, your studies, and also your research, maybe?
But I think that some benefits go directly to the student, that will have the opportunity to see different approaches. Our approach is more based on environmental sciences, although the master student, the master course in Bicocca is already quite focused on anthropogenic impact and remediation and technologies, and of course the environmental engineering here. But I guess since it's based mainly on the thesis, I think that this agreement and this double diploma can also enhance the cooperation also in terms of research, not only in the teaching field. So we hope that having 2 tutors, one in Milano and one in Riga, that are following and helping students during their thesis, this will enhance also the scientific cooperation.
Tell about your university and what are your main fields of expertise in environmental engineering?
So, University of Milano-Bicocca was founded quite recently in 1998. So it's a young university for Milan context, but it's quite active in research, and it was founded as the home to the multidisciplinary scientific courses. So it started with environmental science, material science, and biotechnology, and then it developed also in other areas. So, and we are proud to be at the first department that was founded, that is the Environmental Science Department. Now it's called an Earth and Environmental Science Department, but we are still we are proud to be the heart of of Milano Bicocca University. So multidisciplinary science is our heart business, core business. And for example, I am a chemist. You too, you're right.
I graduated in environmental science. Yeah.
But you are now active in
I'm the only engineering here.
You are the only engineer.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a microbiologist.
Andrea, how many master's students you currently have in your environmental engineering program and in the university in total, maybe?
So our master program is in environmental science. And at master level, we are running both bachelor and master courses. And currently we have more or less 50 to 60 students every year. So we have more than 100 students currently running the courses, the master course. Yeah.
So what's latest in research is also integrated in teaching, obviously, and then also the students usually they work, they do their thesis on topics in certain research projects, right? Would you please tell about your university campus and student life there and?
Okay, so yes, in fact, Bicocca is established on a university campus, which is not usual for Italy or for Milano. So, and we have different facilities for our students, apart from the bars and so on, but also
Bars in Italy are for drinking espresso, right? Not what it's here.
No, also for split. And a sporting area, and there is also gym facility, and but of course library and all the usual facilities. And it's good connected with outside and the center of Milano, because there is a train station, the metro station very, very close. There is a theater in the area. The whole campus was developed on the ground where Pirelli and other other industries were established, and so they are quite new.
Really fancy place.
Yes.
Have you been there?
I was living there.
Yes.
From the balcony of my flat, I could see the red building of the university, because so this is also like a nice coincidence.
Okay, va bene. Francesco, so imagine, imagine is a very powerful word.
Yeah.
Imagine you have a master's student and you have this very interesting research topic that she works on, and she goes to Milano Bicocca University and defends her thesis. Is that exciting or what? Was that a question?
Yeah. No, I think that this is what also personally I like a lot to see in that direction, and to make it more, let's say, organized, because we had somehow before a similar approach, starting really from co-supervision of master students. Really fruitful. We have one really nice story that I would like to tell. We cooperated together with Milano Bicocca, also with the main technical office of Autostrade per l'Italia. It's called Tecne office. And we had the nice cooperation with the CEO of that engineering consulting company. And somehow we create a synergy that was somehow focused on finalization of a master thesis related to geotechnical aspect of consolidation of soil with specific technique that were of interest of Tecne office. And we had a student that we were co-supervised together with Elena, and he finished his master thesis in November, and in January he was already hired by Techne office in the sustainability department. And this is what somehow I really hope, also we hope also as a professor, to have also not only from scientific but also from the professional point of view, to give market quite a strong student that they have skill and be prepared for the world outside.
Well, obviously, we are very happy about this presentation, this cooperation. What are you telling and going to tell your students about Riga Technical University? What are you going to bring back home from this conference, for instance?
So it's not the first time I'm here at this conference, so it's always a pleasure to be here. And the organization is perfect, and also the fact that the topics covered are so vary a lot on energy aspects, environmental aspects, and the social also aspects. So that's very interesting for a conference to have such a variety. And the Riga is beautiful and interesting. The city center, the historic city center, is really nice. So I don't have positive things to tell my students. Some Erasmus students were already here in the past years for an exchange, and they were satisfied, of course. Yes, it's good.
But Milan has a lot to offer.
Sure.
Not just high fashion, football, two teams, no less, two strong teams. So our students going to Milan must be interested in football? Or
I don't know. At the moment, I have a student in my class coming from RTU, so she is now on exchange in Milano Bicocca. Right. So
the cultural scala is different, so it's very interesting. Yeah, we had a discussion with Elena Collina and Andrea Franzetti from University of Milano-Bicocca in Italy, as well as Francesco Romagnoli, professor of Riga Technical University. This was an episode of Sustainable Words, the podcast, and we talked about the upcoming double degree master's program between two universities, Riga Technical University and University of Milano-Bicocca, Italy. Thank you very much.
Vi aspettiamo all'Università di Milano-Bicocca.